Direct and inverse proportions. Let's understand these with a few examples. A packet of chips serves 2 children. How many packets would be needed for serving 10 children? The answer is 5 packets would be needed to serve 10 children. And one more example. A packet of coffee powder can be used to prepare 26 glasses of coffee. How many packets would be needed to prepare 78 such glasses? The answer is 3 packets. One more example. Suppose if you keep some money in a bank and then let's say you keep 1000 rupees in a bank for 10 years, but the bank gives you 3% interest per annum, means 3% interest per year. So after 10 years you will have 1300 rupees with you, adding the interest amount. So if you had kept more 10 years, the final amount you would have got would be more. So as the time increases, the final amount also increases. One more example. A car is moving very slow, so it will take more time to cover the same distance. And if a car is moving fast, it will take less time to cover the same distance. So we conclude here that higher the speed, lesser the time. Distance would remain the same in both the cases, whether the speed is high or low. Now let's see some different examples. More workers are required to do the work in less time. If I say one worker to build a building or to build a floor, the one worker will build the floor or the lift. Let's say lift. One worker will build the lift in 1 month. And if I say 5 workers to build the lift, they will just take 5 to 10 days. Why? Because more the workers, more the work is done in less time. So now we conclude that there are two types of variations. They are when the quantity of x increases, y also increases. Or when the quantity of x decreases, the quantity of y also decreases. This is one which is known as direct proportion. When the quantity of x increases, y also increases. Or when the quantity of x decreases, y's quantity also decreases. This is known as direct proportion, or we can say that x and y are in direct proportion. Now let's go to second one. When the quantity of x increases, y decreases, or vice versa, means if the quantity of x decreases, y will increase, the quantity of y will increase. So this is known as inverse proportion.